seen Billy, have you?
He's at the nail bar, isn't he? Or is he bunking off again? I've been letting him things off all afternoon.
Oh, good job it's only once a year, eh?
Problem, Gav?
You look a little pale, old chap.
Is it? What?
I saw it just now.
Saw what?
A rat. There's a dirty great rat in my flat.
Yeah, it's a pretty nasty one outside it, too.
Is this down to you? I might know. They do say like attracts like. Right, now you've had your fun, now get it out. Go on, you heard me, get it out!
Now, what was it you said? Great British bulldog. Well, go on then. Hang in there.
So, why didn't you tell me? There's nothing to tell. I've just lost one of the best gigs I ever had. You know, I was lucky not to lose a couple of arms and legs at the same time.
Then was overreacting.
Don't you think dads tend to when their daughters and drugs are involved?
But he got it wrong.
Dennis said he caught you red-handed. And now I've lost my job.
There are plenty of clubs around.
That was my club, Tarek, until you wrecked it for me. Then again, you're making a habit of that lately, aren't you? Wrecking things
Ross,
for me.
Don't be like this.
First, my
There are
girlfriend.
plenty more girls around.
Opening up late today.
I had a meet.
Genine had a meeting and all. Oh, I get it. One of the cat's away.
No. What's it got to do with you anyway?
She'll never change that one, will she?
Can you hear anything?
Not anymore. Maybe they've gone back out. Oh. They're in his room. Oh, I don't believe it's not funny, Genine.
At least I could get out now, I suppose.
Oh. Let's just give him 5 minutes. The roof could cave in and he wouldn't notice.
So, what I mean, you gonna do the other 4?
Cheeky girl.
Just ask her. You just ask her. Because I don't want to seem too keen, all right?
Yeah, well, neither do I. Excuse me, busy are we, Kathleen?
Oh, shut up, Alfie. I'm trying to get hold of Billy.
Well, what can I get you? Glass of water. Listen, that's none of my business. Why do people always say that and then they proceed to stick their nose into other people's business?
Yeah, it's Lisa.
Who?
She told me you sacked her.
Well, she's nothing to do with me anymore then, is she?
The thing is, she was acting really weird earlier on our end. She just might be falling apart.
Well, now you know why I sacked her.
So you haven't actually fixed anything up yet?
Have you seen Billy?
No, it's just I've got a lot of experience in that area, and I mean, that is what counts in the end.
I mean, what is the point of having a mobile if you ain't going to answer it?
Yeah, you see, on that day of all days, I mean, you want to be absolutely certain that you have made the right choice.
So what?
Right.
I was just talking to Kat about your catering arrangements for the wedding. You see, the thing is...
It's all in there, mate.
Is it?
Yeah, well, I'm not quite sure which five-star hotel at West we'll be using yet, but I'm sure they'll do us proud.
What's he doing?
Well, I haven't heard any doors opening, so he can't have gone back into the flat.
Oh, he wouldn't, would he? He seemed really spooked. This ain't funny. I can hear it moving about up there. It's crawling all over my things.
Burrowing away in your bedclothes.
Sniffing around in...
It weren't me that started. She was the one dishing out all the moody.
Oh, right, so you just wanted to give Shirley something to really complain about, yeah?
I'm going to get the council onto you.
They've got their hands full up on the square, haven't they?
All right, then, the police.
Oh, officer, there's a rat in my flat.
The Vic?
Why not? I'm not working today.
Oi. Wait a minute. Come on.
Yeah, Billy. We're looking all over for you.
Oh, yeah, I was just going to look for you as well. I, just had a text off Kat.
Okay.
It's bound to be upsetting, though. First anniversary and all that.
And just 'cause I ain't mentioned it, well, it don't mean to say I ain't been thinking about it. Or Cat, or the rest of the family.
Oh, what, Trevor, you mean? Oh, I haven't given it a second thought, you know, to tell you the truth. All right. Last time we saw them all togged up like that, it's night of our engagement party, do you remember?
Yeah.
There were times that evening when I thought I'd never see them all, let alone our wedding. Sorry. But I did, didn't I? And here we are. So why don't we just forget all that, eh? Because all I'm interested in is the here and now.
Nice one.
Like that nail bar.
You what?
Well, I went over there earlier on.
Oh, right. I was going to check you now later. You looking good?
Well, actually, Billy, no.
Right. I'm going to go and check that the coast is clear, right? And I'll give you a shout.
Well, it might not be such a disaster anyway. Well, so what if they did see me?
And how do I explain that, huh? You in here, in my room, with me.
We're not exactly breaking any laws, Paul.
Hey.
I mean, I called out, there was nobody here.
Yeah, I've been entertaining.
Anybody else?
No. I'd introduce you, but she's a bit shy.
Actually, I've been entertaining as well.
Yeah, I sort of guessed that.
You'll learn,
Right, yeah.
Well, I better get back inside.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, could you answer that for me, son, please?
Hey, anything happened between you and Lisa last night? I'm only asking because she was in a bit of a state this morning.
You've sacked her. What does that matter now? No, nothing happened. I don't make a habit of sleeping with drunks. What is all this?
I don't know, maybe I was too hard on her.
That one would try the patience of a saint. A few drinks, she'll forget all about it. And that's the beauty of drunks.
Not all drunks. Barry.
Can I have a word?
What now?
Well, it won't take long. What's the matter? Was it a bad time? Or?
No, at all, mate, no.
That's all right.
You get me drink.
Hold up. Hold on a minute. How about a truce? I'll leave Shirl alone if you leave me alone.
Sounds fair.
Very reasonable.
Trouble is, we don't trust you, Gav. Thought this was a decent neighbourhood, you know. Now we're your lot here. Just goes to show how wrong it can be.
Well, if you don't like it, Gav.
You know what you can do.
See? Not looking too bad, is it?
Isn't it?
Mo, it's like all building projects. Not the real work, well, it goes on underneath, doesn't it?
Underneath?
Yes. You know, like structural stuff and that.
But they haven't put a single shelf up yet.
That's because they're putting in the basics first, isn't it?
Oh, right. Only I was getting a bit worried, you know, being as there's nobody actually working here and nothing seems to have been done and Phil coming back this week. But, you know, now you've explained all that, I'm sure everything will be fine.
Al, where are you? What do you mean What do you mean you're stuck in traffic? I can hear a jukebox and voices. Are you in a pub? Al? Al!
When you held me.
Thing is, I've found something out.
What, about Genine?
And I'm having a bit of trouble getting my head around it, to tell you the truth. Is that Patrick?
What do you mean you found something out?
Are they doing what I think they're doing?
Ignore him.
Look, I'll talk to you later, okay?
Barry!
No, it's not exactly the time or the place. I'll see you.
I was doing it for you.
Get lost, Tarek.
But maybe it wasn't the best idea to work the club like that.
No, it wasn't.
I was just trying to get some extra cash together for that new mixer that you want.
What's this about some Poncy hotel?
I said 5-star, not Poncy.
Well, it still sounds pretty Poncy to me.
The best for the best. What else would you expect?
But Andy, it's a really nice idea, right? But this is my special day, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
And it's the one day in my life when I should be able to do exactly what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't really want to spend it minding my P's and Q's in some posh poser's gaff.
Well, so where do you want to spend it then? Oh, tell me you're joking.
Ricky, just a man.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's the nail bar. Well, it's supposed to be a nail bar. Looks more like a bomb site, especially now the builders have gone A1.
What's that got to do with me?
Well, you could be your hands, ain't you? You could help me out.
I'm a mechanic, not a brickie.
Oh, come on, how hard can it be to stick up a few shelves?
Yeah, well, if it's that simple, Bill, do it yourself.
Lisa? Are you there? Lisa? Lisa? Lisa!
What are you doing? Get out!
You stupid.
Get out!
How many are you taking, eh?
It's nothing to do with you!
How many?
Just get out!
I'm gonna call an ambulance. All right, so you haven't taken them. You got any more? Are there? Are there?
We could be worrying about nothing.
So why's he saying all that then?
Well, what could he have found out anyway?
I don't know. But he can't have sussed everything or he'd never have asked me for advice. So go on. Turn on the charm. I'm talking bucketfuls, Genine. Wait. You still up for this?
Yeah, of course.
Good.
It's just...
What?
But what if I can't?
How do you mean?
What if he has sussed something? What if he's decided that me and him are through?
Doesn't bear thinking about, does it?
It's not the way.
More advice, is it, Den? Well, don't bother, OK? Because I've stopped listening.
It's never the way.
If I hadn't listened, I'd have things sorted by now.
You'd be banged up, you mean?
I could see a way forward for me and for Lou. Now what have I got?
Well, you wouldn't have these for starters.
Plenty more where they came from.
Oh, we're going to take the easy way out, were we? It's never easy. What were you going to do? Have a nice, gentle go to sleep?
I don't care.
Oh, you'd care if you were crawling around the floor in agony. Oh, believe me, you care when they take away half your stomach and there wouldn't be another minute in your life without pain.
So what? What's it to you? In fact, why are you even here? No! Don't you understand? I can't do this no more! Lose! The only decent thing that ever happened to me, there's no point anymore!
You love Lou, don't you?
Of course I love her.
Do anything for her?
Of course I would.
Except be there. Because one day she's going to turn around and she's going to need you and you're going to be gone.
What if she never turns around? What if she never needs me? What if Phil makes absolutely sure of that?
Ah, so there's no hope then, eh?
No, I can see.
You and Lou never going to be together ever again.
No, you know Phil by now.
Well, just write it off, shall we? Dead and buried. Like me.
It took you the best part of 20 years to come back from the dead.
So?
So what you're saying, I've got to wait that long for Lou?
Well, look at Vicky, hardly out of nappies, yet you try telling that one who she can see.
What if Phil takes her away while she's still just a baby, far away? What if he makes sure she never sees me again, no matter how much she wants to? Dan.
Oh, come on.
You've got to help me, Dan. Please. I'll do anything.
Cheers,
Okay.
Okay, what?
It's like I said, no decent person would want to stick around a hellhole like this anyway. Just get that thing out of there so I can get my stuff.
Do you mean it?
Scum everywhere you look, of course I mean it. Just get it out.
We will be keeping it, though.
Yep.
Just in case you're tempted to change your mind.
Just what I was about to say.
Cheers.
Al? Phil?
You know the right people. You can sort things. You're the only person that can do that for me. I mean it, Dan. I'll do anything for you if you'll just do that for me.
All I want you to do is hang in there. Look, things change. Who knows what's going to happen? To you, to Lou, Phil even. But once you go down that route, nothing changes. Not for you anyway.
Don't you want me? Is that it? You know what I'm saying here, don't you? What? Are you turning me down and all?
I've been through all this before, you know, with another woman. The booze, the pills. She was my wife and I bottled it. I walked away. And that's why I'm here now. Because I know what can happen. I'm not about to walk away from you. I'm not going to make things more difficult for you either. And it's not about turning you down. Because that'd just be another dead end for you.
Oh, but it's all dead ends. Where do I go now? What have I got?
You've still got a daughter. And while you've got her, you've still got a chance.
A chance?
Yes, a chance. And that's better than no chance at all.
Cheer up, Barry. Might never happen.
Already has. I was with Genine, wasn't he? What's the matter? Touch your nerve, did I?
You look in a good mood and all.
Can you blame me?
Well, here's something that'll put a smile on your face. My wedding reception, there's been a change of plan.
What, you having it local?
Here. So if you fancy giving us a few prices...
Yeah, of course.
The best that you can manage...
Well, obviously it'll be cheaper than a five-star hotel.
Then I'll compare it to other prices I'll be getting. Just to make sure you ain't ripping us off.
Yeah, well, quality doesn't come cheap, does it?
Yeah, I know.
Cat?
Billy, have you seen Mo?
Yeah, she's fine. Listen, don't know a good hand in them, do you?
Handyman.
Cat, be serious.
Tell her. You're pushing the boat out a bit, aren't you?
Well, I thought I'd do Barry something nice for his supper.
Oh, it's a peace offering, isn't it?
What's that supposed to mean?
I saw him earlier on over the car lot. He didn't look best pleased at finding it all shut up.
Oh, well, I was called away, and anyway, this has got nothing to do with her.
Oh, you're just doing it out the kindness of your heart, are you? That doesn't sound like you.
I really can't do anything about this, Lisa. OK, I could take the pills away, but you'd only go out and buy yourself another bottle, wouldn't you? Or maybe you got another one in your bag. And I can't say no more either. Because nothing ever turns out the way we expect it. Living proof.
So what was it with her? What was your wife's problem?
What wasn't Angie's problem, darling? Booze, pills, dodgy fellas, everything you could possibly think of, and probably a few things you couldn't. And it all added up to two little words. Help me. Help me, Den. Oh, a couple of would-be hard men in a backstreet pub, oh, I could deal with that. But a solitary woman in pain crying out, I've never been too good at that.
You're not so bad.
So what's it gonna be? Or Lou?
Shirley? Hi. How are you feeling?
Like I'm walking on it. It's going to take some getting used to, though. Nobody about the place.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking about that. Now with Gavin gone, well, you're all on your own again.
Oh, well, not much we can do about that.
I already have.
Ash. Oh, he's so gorgeous. Mr. Rochester. That's what I'll call him. My hero.
Okay, I screwed up. I lost you your girlfriend and your job. I'm sorry.
That's no good now, is it?
Neither is this. Like I said, the gig's gone.
I'm sorry.
You don't want to lose your best mate as well. Come on, Ronnie. We go back years, man. It's always been you and me against the world. You can't let one stupid mistake spoil that.
Can't I?
Well, this lot are a bunch of cowboys. I mean, look at this shelf. My old Gran could do better. She's been pushing up daisies for the last 10 years. You need craftsmen in a place like this.
Yeah, well, they said that they were craftsmen.
Well, you got any mates who owe you a favour?
Don't have mates like that, do I? And Phil's back tomorrow.
Yeah, I can just imagine his face when he sees this and all.
Me too. Look, if you've only come down here to have a laugh... Oh, sorry. No offence.
Yeah, right. We best get cracking.
You mean you're going to help me?
Yeah, but let's get one thing straight, Bill. This is for Kat, because you're with her sister. It's nothing to do with helping out Phil Mitchell, right?
Right.
It's family.
Family. Right. You got it.
Barry? Is everything all right? Are you okay?
It's been a bit of a weird day.
So how did it go at the auction?
It didn't.
Well, what happened? Everybody that I spoke to said that it was going to be the best one this year.
No, I didn't go. I came back here instead, and I've just been walking around.
What is this?
Come through. Like I said, just been walking round and around at 6s and 7s all day, just trying to work out how I feel.
Well, I saw Paul earlier and he said that you'd found something out.
Yeah, sort of. It's about me. And the way that I really feel about you. It's like I said this morning. If there's one thing I've learnt, it's that when you get something this good, then you never let it go. So, I bought this, and I lit these, and I've been waiting here to ask you a question. Will you marry me?
Patty stand.
Minute driver.
Patty stand. Minute. Patty stand. Minute.
Shall I slap her? No, it's just Can I?
Absolutely fabulous. After All About Me on BBC1.
Walford's teenage tearaway Martin Fowler is the star of Eastenders Revealed on BBC3 now.
Raising money for BBC Children in Need is easier than you think. Just call this number for your free pack of fundraising ideas.